everyone, so I am back with another scrapbook video. This one I decided I wanted to use all of the, at the time I thought many hot air balloon ephemera and stickers and stuff that I had been sent or I had accumulated over the last year or so. Well, about eight to 9 months since I've started scrapbooking and getting more kind of into scrapbooking and stuff. But I didn't realise that I was actually using the, that's my phone going off. Well done, Gemma. Yes, I didn't actually realise I have still been using the hot air balloons that I have had in different ephemera packs. I before I started making this layout, I really thought I had a lot more. But yeah, I make it work anyway. So those two sticker sheets actually are hot air balloons that were designed, printed and sent to me by the beautiful Grace from Miss Paper Lover here on YouTube. I will link her below. She is amazing. She knows I like my hot air balloons, and in the last flipbook she sent me these are in, so I thought I'd use them on a layout. Also, you can see I'm going through my ephemera. This is the old way I used to store my ephemera. The box that I had on the desk just a minute ago is how I store them now, just within the packaging they come in. So I'm slowly trying to get through that last basket. So this is me realising I can't find any hot air balloons anywhere. So I start questioning the layout and stuff. Tappity tap, what do I do? So yeah, so that background piece of paper I've got there, I really loved, and I was trying to decide between the two. I ended up going for the one on the right, which is the more watercolour one. I'm just looking in my recent quirky kit box. It's nearly finished now. Looking for more, and then in here where I've got all this chipboard or wood veneer or chipboard, I kind of take the chipboard out of the backing so I can kind of store it a little bit better. So I know I had some hot air balloons in here as well, so yes. Then I decided I can't find any more, so I found this hot air balloon paper that I've been hoarding for a few months and decided to fussy cut a few of them out of this one. So yes, became a bit stressful. I have cut out a lot of footage of me just flicking through, not believing I had no more hot air balloons. So yes, cutting them out. So I start positioning them on the page. I knew I wanted that the wood veneer one at the top there, because it was just like the biggest one and more 3D. So I set that down. You see later on in the video I kind of regret it being on an angle, but you'll see. Start putting these down, then I start realising I kind of want some to be a little bit more 3D or coming off the page, and I obviously don't have any 3D foam or anything, so you'll see in a minute that I peel that one off and decide to just get a scrap piece of paper and just fold it up and use that to just help the sticker pop off the page a little bit, just so that it gives it a bit of dimension and stuff, just cutting off any bits that you might be able to see from the front, whacking on a load of Pritt stick and going from there. So again, folding up some paper, a little bit too big, and then what do I stick this one down with? Double-sided, I think, yep. So yeah. So I kind of just wanted the hot air balloons to be down just this left side. Just used a couple of the smaller ones. They looked like they were more kind of in the foreground. I kind of wish I'd made those a little bit, like prop those little ones off the page a little bit more. You always kind of look at the page differently when you look at it again. So this photo I am scrapbooking is one of my children. They are the best of friends. I'm counting my chickens because I know that this is not going to last. But yes, they I picked my son up from nursery, and we just picked my daughter up from school because she finishes a little bit later than him. And walking out of the playground, they just decided to hold hands, and they held hands all the way home, chatting to each other. Didn't even acknowledge me, didn't want me there. So I was kind of like a third wheel to that party, I think. So I'm just backing the photo onto some watercolour paper. This pad is from The Works. I had a few people asking. I do print a lot of my pictures off just with my normal inkjet printer, just because it's easier. If I have more than, say, about 10 photos that I want to scrapbook, I will send off normally from the app called Free Prints, to have them all printed off. So some of them are like this and on paper, and some of them are just normal photos. So yeah, so just playing around with some of the stickers from the sticker sheet that was in the Quirky Kit box, just because the colours matched. I did, if you did see, try to move around some of the hot air balloons a little bit. I was very indecisive on this layout. So just going through a lot of the sticker sheets where I only have a few left. I liked this one that said Best Friends. This is from the Cute Girl range. I've only got a few of them stickers. It's so sad. I don't like using up sticker sheets. So I wanted to use this little flag, and then decided that it just wasn't matching, so I put it back on the sticker sheet. I was very indecisive on this one. What we're doing now. That sheet that was just on with the 3D stickers, I've had that for so long. I just can't seem to use those last few. So I'm going through all my sticker sheets, just trying to find some. Do I put a house on? Nope. Come on, Gemma, put something down. Oh, something's been stuck down. This little label I was going to use for journaling, and then ever so carefully lifting this one off the page so I can stick that cloud behind. Wrinkled the paper up there. These are all the enamel dots I have left. I am on a little bit of a I'm on a definite no spend, because my wedding is in less than 4 months away, and even though, you know, a lot of it's paid for now and we're doing really well with it, I'm enjoying being on a no spend, because you use more of your stash, and I have no enamel dots at all. Like, I am on the bare minimum. But it's all good. It's all good. If anyone knew, I think I showed a few people the massive that basket that was on there before had loads in. So I'm definitely getting through my stash now. I had that Hey 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 that was on that sticker sheet as well. And I could not think of any other way I would use that. The colours kind of matched, so I just thought, you know what, just whack it on this layout. So this spread is going to be called Hey Hey Hey, because I don't know when else I would use it. I really like that tag. It says, I'm trying to get closer now, it says, "You're so cool, I'm not even mad." Because I wanted to be part of their little thing, that I was just telling them about mummy, but they didn't want me involved. So yeah, using the branding strip, because the branding strip had some words on. I can't remember what this one says. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it, but yes, it just had a really nice phrase on with a little camera on, so I stuck that on, which you can't see because I'm useless. It just says "Just Love" on that thing. So just doing some journaling, just saying that they were holding hands after school and stuff. And in a minute you'll see that my camera actually cuts out. For some reason my camera only films 24 minutes, and then 24 minutes, that's how long I took finding hot air balloons, and then it will stop filming and you'll have to start filming again. So it will cut out in a minute, and all I did was in that time was stick some washi tape at the bottom. There's a cloud one at the very, very bottom that is by Mrs. Brimble's, and the one above has hot air balloons on, which I thought was fitting, and that was from I can't remember. It was from Daisy's shop anyway. She's My Green Can on YouTube. But But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye.